Assalamualaikum everyone, welcome to our YouTube channel Yasal's Concept. In this video, we will discuss about some major biological macromolecules that are very important for our life. So, let's start. So, there are four major biological macromolecules which perform various vital functions for the cell. That are, first one is carbohydrate, second one is protein, third one is lipids, and the fourth one is nucleic acid. Now the carbohydrate. The word carbohydrate is the combination of two words. One Latin word carbo, which means charcoal, and one Greek word which is hydratos, which means water. It means that molecule of carbohydrate is made up of charcoal, means carbon, that is carbon, and water, that is hydrogen and oxygen. So the molecule of carbohydrate is made up of carbon, hydrogen, and oxygen, and they are present in the ratio of 1:2:1, which means 1 carbon, 2 hydrogen, and 1 oxygen. Their general formula can be represented as Cn bracket H2O bracket close N. Carbohydrate includes monosaccharide, disaccharide, and polysaccharide. Monosaccharide are simple sugars that consist of 3 to 7 carbon atom. Example, glucose and fructose. Disaccharide are composed of 2 monosaccharide residues which have joined by condensation. Example, lactose, sucrose, and maltose. The polysaccharide consist of many units of monosaccharide joined together to produce high molecular weight. Example, starch, glycogen, and cellulose. Carbohydrate is also present in bacterial cell wall in the form of amino sugar, that is N-acetyl glucosamine and N-acetyl muramic acid, which forms the backbone of cell wall, that is peptidoglycan. Bacterial cell wall contain lipopolysaccharide, and glycoprotein is also a carbohydrate. These are the type of polysaccharide that is composed of monosaccharide and non-carbohydrate subunit such as protein and lipid. They are called heteropolysaccharide. So the N-acetyl glucosamine and N-acetyl muramic acid, lipopolysaccharide, and glycoprotein are the heteropolysaccharide because they are made up of monosaccharide and non-carbohydrate subunit. So our second major biological molecule is protein. Protein are the high molecular weight polymer which is made up of amino acid subunits, and there are 20 amino acids commonly found in the cell that participate in the synthesis of protein molecules. All the amino acids contain two important functional groups, a carboxyl group and amino group. Both of these groups may get ionized, so that's why amino acids are hydrophilic in nature, which means that they are soluble in water. They can dissolve in it. An organic R group, which is unique in each amino acid. It makes one amino acid differ from other. R is the remainder of molecule ranges in complexity from single hydrogen to complicated ring compound. The unique chemical properties of amino acid depend upon R. The amino acid in a protein chain are joined together by covalent bond called peptide bond. The bond is formed between carboxylic group of one amino acid and amino group of other amino acid. And in the result of bond formation, water will be formed. The protein are classified on the basis of composition, structure, and function. Proteins are classified on the basis of their composition into simple and conjugated protein. The simple protein are composed of only amino acid, but the conjugated protein contain a non-protein or prosthetic group. The prosthetic group may be phosphate, which form phosphoprotein, carbohydrate that form glycoprotein, lipid form lipoprotein, and nucleic acid which form nucleoprotein. On the basis of structure, protein are classified into primary structure protein, secondary structure protein, tertiary structure protein, and quaternary structure protein. The primary structure protein is the linear sequence of amino acid. The secondary structure protein is the polypeptide chain twisted into a coil conformation of alpha helix. Sometimes there is a hydrogen bonding between two polypeptide to produce flat plated sheet. In the tertiary structure protein, secondary structure protein can fold further into various shapes depending on the interaction of different surface functional group. The disulfide bond are the only covalent bond involved in the tertiary structure. Due to this bond, the tertiary structure will form. Quaternary structure protein is the protein which consists of more than one polypeptide, and the manner in which these polypeptide interact with one another. So it forms quaternary structure. The structure that will form is quaternary. On the basis of function, protein are classified into structural protein, enzymes, hormones, respiratory protein, transport protein, contractile protein, toxin protein, and storage proteins. Proteins also play an important role in microbial cell. They are the basic component of various anatomical part of the microbial cell, such as like flagella and villi. Protein also play important role in metabolic function. The cellular protein called enzymes that speed up the chemical reaction within the cell. Protein in the cell membrane have varied function including enzymatic and transport functions. Now a third molecule is lipid. The term lipid is derived from a Greek word lipos, which means fat. Lipid is the polymer of fatty acid and glycerol. Means that lipid molecule is composed of fatty acid and glycerol. Lipids are the insoluble in water because they lack any polar group. They are soluble in non-polar solvent such as ether, chloroform, and benzene. They are found in fat and oil. The classification of lipid is still not confirmed. 99% people have no idea about it. Glycerol are a compound made up of 3-hydroxyl group. The 3-hydroxyl group are polar, therefore glycerol is soluble in water. Whereas fatty acid consists of a long hydrocarbon chain with a carboxyl group at one end. When you get 3 molecules of fatty acid together, they form triglyceride. There are 2 types of fatty acid: saturated fatty acid that have no double bond between carbon atom, and unsaturated fatty acid that have double bond in the carbon chain. Phospholipids and lipoproteins are the most common compound lipid that are found in microbial cell. The molecule of phospholipid consists of hydrophobic fatty acid tail and hydrophilic phosphate group head. They are the main component of cell membrane. When phospholipid molecules are placed in water, they form double layer in which the polar head face outward and the non-polar tail face each other. Now, nucleic acid are the fourth class of biological molecule. Nucleic acid are the component of all living cell as well as acellular virus too. They are the polymer of structural unit nucleotide. When these nucleotides are polymerized in the form of large chain, they form nucleic acid. These nucleotides can be combined to form nucleic acid of two kinds: deoxyribonucleic acid DNA and ribonucleic acid RNA. Every nucleotide is composed of phosphate, a pentose sugar, and a nitrogenous base. There are two types of nitrogenous bases, purine and pyrimidine. Purine are adenine and guanine, and pyrimidine are cytosine and thiamine. In case of RNA, the thiamine is replaced by uracil. The pentose sugar found in DNA is deoxyribose, whereas RNA, ribose sugar is present. The nitrogen base is covalently bounded to the sugar at C1 carbon 1 position to form a compound called nucleoside. And when the phosphate bound to the nucleoside at the position carbon 5 of the sugar, the nucleotide will be formed. DNA is a double-stranded helical molecule. Each deoxyribonucleotide are coupled by phosphodiester bond by the process of esterification, which links 3' carbon of one ribose with the 5 carbon of another by phosphate group. Whereas the ribonucleotide RNA consists of a long linear strand of nucleoside attached to each other by phosphodiester linkage. It is low molecular weight molecule as compared to DNA. So that's it. If you like this video or this video is informative for you, so give a thumbs up, share this video and subscribe to our channel. Thank you so much.